So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome serial entrepreneur, I would say innovator, and what else? Movie producer, Tel Ganesan.
Thank you, Anu. I didn't expect that kind of an introduction from you, but that's okay. Are you ready? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Before I get started, I want to thank the charter members of TIE Detroit. Anybody here, please raise your hand. I can't see all of them. GB is there. Thiru is there. I saw Rupesh. So I recognize all the charter members because they truly give back to the organization. And then secondly, I wanted to thank all the sponsors. My company, Kaiba Films, is the grand sponsor for TIECon, followed by MEDC, TD Ameritrade, Comerica Bank, Verticuity Ventures, and so on and so forth. I also saw a couple of grand keynote speakers in here. I want to recognize Nitin Roy, all the way from Oregon. He's also the vice chairman of TIE Global. Also Matt Gibb, who is the deputy Oakland County executive. Kurt Hopp is a global GM innovation head. And Mallory Brown, who is a social entrepreneur and also global humanitarian. She's here as well. And then also I wanted to thank my bankers, because they give me the money to do whatever I want. So on Steve Davis, Chris Kearns, and David Weibel. Thank you so much, guys. I love you guys. And then also I have my movie crew in here. All the cast and crew is here. Sam, the director, Jesse Jensen, and then Bobby, so on and so forth. And I also want to recognize the chief of police, Lake Orient, Jerry Narsh, an amazing human being. And then lastly, I want to recognize Paul Glantz, the CEO of Imagine Theater, who was here. And then lastly, this TIE is a nonprofit volunteer organization. This whole conference is put together by volunteers. When I really look at them, it's really, I don't pay them, but they put in, I don't pay any money, but the amount of work, the passion they put in there is unbelievable. It is really the labor of love that you will see today and the next couple of days at our conference. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank all of them, the core team, Anu Gopalakrishnan, all the way from Anu, Cass, Jackie, Sarah, GB. I could go on and on, but I want to thank all of them and all the volunteers, Saket, Lata, who really made this happen for us. And I'm immensely grateful to all of you guys, and I love you guys. Thank you so much. So many of you may not know about the TIE. I'm just going to take a few minutes to talk about TIE. TIE is the largest entrepreneurial organization in the world. It was started in Silicon Valley by a bunch of Indian entrepreneurs. It's a social networking organization. Over the last 25 years, it has become the largest one. And the TIECon is the largest entrepreneurial conference that is being held in Silicon Valley. And here in TIE Detroit, we model after that conference with the hope to bring the entrepreneurial spirit and drive that is so abundant in Silicon Valley into our city, into our state, is really what this conference is all about. It's not just doing the events. It's much beyond that. And we want to make a cascading effect into our ecosystem. So with that, I wanted to officially open the conference. I cannot imagine how we have pulled this off. We have over 12 grand keynote speakers, over 110 speakers from all areas. We have technology, any technology under the sun and the moon, we got them here, and it will be showcased at the TIECon in the next couple of days. And so it's an amazing job. And then the TIE focuses on three things. And it focuses on technology, investment, funding, and then social impact. And the topic for today, for the President's reception, we chose to focus on the social impact. And that is why we have Johnny Immerman to keynote for you guys. And then when I talk about social entrepreneurship, it's all about giving back. And my topic today is about the joy of giving back. And as an entrepreneur, I can always see that I keep on working so many hours, keep on chasing so many emails, keep on chasing so many texts, starting companies all over and all over again, but there is no end to it. And sometimes I wonder what success really is. So I always used to wonder, once you climb a mountain, what is left for you? And I hope you don't fall off from the cliff. And that's what most of the entrepreneurs. And so my ask for all the entrepreneurs, especially all the successful entrepreneurs, is to give back. Because giving back is the only way to seal success. And I would like you to envision that success is almost like a round, 3-layered cake. Please don't eat the cake now, but eat the cake after I'm done. It's a round cake. The first layer is really the foundation for success. It's like creating the plan. The second layer is really creating the plan and going through all the roadblocks. And in between the layers, you see the custard, right? Anybody who doesn't know what custard is? Okay. And the third layer is really reaching the success. And the custard really represents the roadblocks, the failures, because with entrepreneurs, the failures is inevitable. And then that gives you the round cake. But then the icing on the cake is really the sweetest part, and that part is we call giving back. And the roundness of the cake is really, when you give back, it comes back. And it's a full circle. And so what we are trying to do at TIE, especially today, I want to focus on giving back. And when you give back, it comes back. And we want to break the vicious cycle, because many entrepreneurs, after they become successful, they tend to be very selfish, and they lose the giving part of it. And so the roundness represents you keep on giving back, it comes back in a full circle. And that's what we wanted to do today, and that's where Johnny is going to talk about it. So what I wanted to do is really call upon all successful entrepreneurs to give back. Because when you are successful, it's not only a moral responsibility, it's also a social responsibility, especially in our city, where we have a 50% illiteracy rate going on right here in our city. And I think as an entrepreneur, we ought to do more. And most of the kids, so 75% of the kids are living with a single parent. And so through the TIE organization, we are focusing on the TIE young entrepreneurs, focusing on the inner city, is to really break the cycle. And many of them don't even have a role model to look for. It's very simple. It's really a lack of role model, and not able to read really puts most of the people on the other side of the law. And so that's what we are also focusing. It's not about us making money all the time. It's not about really making technology disruptions. We also work on the social cause, and that is why in this President's reception, I want to call upon all entrepreneurs to give back. And what I really wanted to do is say is really, when you are successful, you ought to give back. So please don't give any excuses. Please don't be selfish. Give back. I guarantee you it will come back. It has come to me in several fold. And I want to leave you with this quote coming from Muhammad Ali. He says so beautifully, is that the service to others is really the rent that you pay for being on this planet Earth, right? So do give back. It will come back. With that, I welcome you all to the TIECon. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope we will do that.